if you're wearing a mask, somewhere between 2 and 4 seconds, and if you're not wearing a
Wow.
mask, it takes about 2 seconds.
That's amazing.
And we've been using it in my lock shop. So if we have a customer that comes in and they want to get some locks worked on or have some keys made and things of that nature, or they're just coming in to pay their alarm bill or something like that. And we haven't opened up to the public either. We're by appointment only, but there's certainly been some people in the building and we take their temperature. And I think it's one of those things, once you set that precedence, like, hey, or you let them know on the phone before the appointment, hey, just to let you know, we do have a temperature taking device we're going to be utilizing. They're at least going to be aware of, hey, if I'm not feeling good, I shouldn't even go. So
Right.
It becomes a deterrent for
Sure.
for everybody. And I donated 2 of these to my kids' school, so that way in the fall, and I've let the principals know, hey, here's a tool you can utilize for planning. How are you going to get the kids in the building at the beginning of the day? Instead of having to take their temperature in a way where there's a teacher standing right there, like you said, firing one of these little thermometer guns at their head, they can each walk up to it, they'll take their temperature, and then they move on into the building, and it's really done in 2 seconds. So
How long does
I think it's going to be a quick way. I'm sorry?
How long does that take? Like if we're in a line,
if you're wearing a mask, if you're wearing a mask, somewhere between 2 and 4 seconds, and if you're not wearing a mask, it takes about 2 seconds.
That's amazing.
It really is a nice product.
That's fantastic. That is just awesome. So I love these stories. I mean, if you're watching the news at all, it's depressing, and you realize that they're just trying to sell newspapers, so to speak. And the bad news sells. It's been like that since the 1950s at least, that people pay more attention when the news is bad. So it's really neat to hear some business owners that are taking the initiative to go out and find new products and find answers to problems that we have, because this is going to be a real problem. I mean, going through, I heard whether it's, Cedar Point or Disney or, a high school or a hospital or all these things to having, obviously the body temperature isn't the only thing we can count on, but it's definitely a big thing. It's a big piece of the pie. So I think that's just a fantastic tool.
Yeah.